If you're over 60 and focusing on eating smarter for heart, brain, and joint health, seafood probably seems like an easy win. It's often praised for being rich in omega-3s, lean protein, and nutrients that fight inflammation. But here's what most people overlook. Not all seafood is created equal, and some varieties can quietly harm your health. Seniors are especially vulnerable to hidden dangers like mercury, high cholesterol, and farm-raised toxins that build up over time. Eating the wrong seafood too often may lead to memory decline, joint pain, or heart strain. The good news? Choosing the right fish can transform seafood into one of the most powerful superfoods for aging well. In this article, you'll discover the 4 worst seafoods to avoid after 60 and 4 clean, nutrient-rich options that support sharp thinking, strong bones, and lasting vitality. Let's start with the 4 seafoods you should never eat. 4 worst seafoods for seniors to avoid. 1. Tilefish, especially from the Gulf of Mexico. When it comes to seafood, tilefish ranks among the very worst choices for seniors. This fish is known to contain some of the highest mercury levels of any species in the ocean. For younger people, the body may tolerate low amounts over time. But for adults over 60, mercury exposure can be far more damaging, especially since the brain, heart, and nervous system are already more vulnerable with age. Mercury doesn't just pass through the body. It builds up in tissues, where it can interfere with memory, concentration, and coordination. Many seniors who struggle with balance, tremors, or confusion may not realize their seafood choices are partly to blame. Mercury can also disrupt heart rhythm and increase cardiovascular stress, a serious risk for those already managing blood pressure or heart concerns. Better choice. Instead of tilefish, opt for salmon or sardines. These fish are low in mercury, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, and support both brain and heart health. They're also easier to digest and provide clean protein that helps preserve muscle mass. Avoiding tilefish isn't about giving up seafood altogether. It's about being smart with what's on your plate. Seniors who swap out high-risk fish for cleaner, safer options protect their memory, mobility, and independence for years to come. But tilefish isn't the only danger. Another predator fish carries even higher risks for mercury overload. 2. Shark. While shark may appear on menus as a bold or exotic choice, it's one of the most dangerous seafoods for seniors to eat. As a large predator with a long lifespan, shark accumulates mercury and other environmental toxins at extremely high levels. Each year it lives, the concentration of these pollutants grows, and by the time it reaches your plate, the risks far outweigh any potential benefits. For older adults, mercury overload is especially concerning. High levels can damage the nervous system, leading to tremors, numbness, memory decline, and balance problems. Shark meat also places a heavy burden on the kidneys, which naturally become less efficient with age. Over time, these toxins can quietly erode energy, clarity, and long-term health. Risk: heavy metal overload, kidney stress, and neurological issues. Better choice: rainbow trout. This clean, mild-tasting fish is rich in protein and omega-3s, but very low in mercury. It supports brain, heart, and joint health without the toxic burden. Avoiding shark isn't about giving up flavor or variety. It's about making smarter, safer swaps. Seniors who stick to low-mercury, nutrient-dense fish protect their independence and longevity while still enjoying the benefits of seafood. But mercury isn't the only hidden threat in seafood. Another common option many people believe is healthy can actually be harmful when raised in poor conditions. Let's uncover the truth about 3. Farmed salmon, especially from Asia. Salmon is often seen as one of the healthiest fish you can eat, but not all salmon is created equal. While wild-caught salmon delivers omega-3s, clean protein, and essential nutrients, farmed salmon, especially from overseas operations, can carry hidden risks that make it a poor choice for seniors. In many large-scale fish farms, salmon are raised in crowded pens where they are routinely given antibiotics to prevent disease. Their feed often contains unnatural additives, including dyes to give the flesh its familiar pink color. Worse yet, contaminated feed and polluted waters can lead to salmon carrying PCBs, polychlorinated biphenyls, and other harmful compounds. For adults over 60, these toxins and additives pose serious risks. They can increase inflammation in the body, disrupt hormones, and place added stress on the immune system. Chronic inflammation is linked to joint pain, heart disease, and memory decline, all conditions seniors must carefully guard against. Risk: chronic inflammation, hormone disruption, and toxic buildup. Better choice: wild-caught Alaskan salmon. This variety is naturally pink, clean, and packed with omega-3s that reduce inflammation, protect the brain, and support heart health. Choosing the right type of salmon ensures you get the benefits without the hidden dangers. But salmon isn't the only seafood that can be misleading. One popular seafood product isn't even real fish, and it may carry risks most people don't realize. 4. Imitation crab, surimi. Imitation crab may look like seafood, but it's far from the real thing. Made from a processed paste called surimi, it often contains only a small percentage of actual fish, blended with starch, sugar, artificial flavors, and preservatives to mimic the taste and texture of crab. While inexpensive and convenient, it offers little true nutritional value and comes with health risks that seniors in particular should avoid. One of the biggest concerns is sodium. A single serving of imitation crab can pack more than 500 milligrams of salt, enough to spike blood pressure and strain the heart. For adults over 60, this excess sodium can worsen hypertension, increase water retention, and contribute to swelling in the joints. In addition, many imitation crab products are flavored with MSG and other additives that may trigger inflammation, potentially making arthritis and joint pain more severe. Risk: high sodium intake, inflammatory chemicals, and minimal protein quality. Better choice: real crab or shrimp, in moderation. These options provide clean protein, essential minerals like zinc and selenium, and far fewer additives when prepared simply. They're also more satisfying and nutrient-dense compared to the artificial substitute. When it comes to protecting health after 60, imitation foods rarely measure up to their natural counterparts. Sticking with real, minimally processed seafood ensures you're fueling your body, not filling it with unnecessary chemicals. Now that we've covered what to avoid, let's highlight the best choices. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more simple senior health tips that actually work. 4 seafood seniors should eat regularly. 1. Wild-caught Alaskan salmon. If there's one fish that deserves a regular place on a senior's plate, it's wild-caught Alaskan salmon. Unlike farmed varieties, this salmon lives in clean, cold waters and feeds naturally, which means it's lower in toxins and higher in nutrients. It's one of the best natural sources of omega-3 fatty acids, the healthy fats that fight inflammation, protect the heart, and keep the brain sharp. For adults over 60, these benefits are priceless. Omega-3s help maintain healthy heart rhythm, reduce joint stiffness, and even support memory and focus. On top of that, salmon provides high-quality protein that fuels muscle repair, helping to slow the effects of sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. It's also rich in vitamin D, a nutrient many seniors lack, which plays a key role in bone strength and immune function. Benefit: reduces inflammation, protects the brain and heart, and supports muscle mass. How to eat it: grill, bake, or pan-sear salmon 2 to 3 times a week. Pair with leafy greens or roasted vegetables for a nutrient-packed meal. Avoid heavy sauces. A squeeze of lemon or a drizzle of olive oil is enough to bring out its flavor. Wild salmon is truly a longevity food, delivering protection and strength with every serving. But salmon isn't the only seafood that can supercharge your health after 60. Another tiny but mighty option offers calcium, protein, and omega-3s in every bite. 2. Sardines, packed in water or olive oil. Sardines may be small, but they are among the most nutrient-dense seafoods seniors can eat. Because they are lower on the food chain, sardines don't accumulate mercury the way larger fish like shark or swordfish do. This makes them one of the safest, cleanest choices for older adults who want the benefits of seafood without the toxic risks. Nutritionally, sardines are loaded with bone-strengthening calcium, heart-protective omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamin B12, which is critical for energy production and preventing anemia. For seniors, these nutrients go a long way in supporting stronger bones, sharper memory, and healthier circulation. Omega-3s in particular reduce inflammation that contributes to joint stiffness and cardiovascular problems, while vitamin D in sardines further boosts bone and immune health. Benefit: supports bone density, fuels the brain with essential fats, and promotes heart health. How to eat it: sardines are versatile and easy to enjoy. Spread them on whole grain toast with a squeeze of lemon, toss them into leafy green salads, or enjoy them straight from the can for a quick protein boost. Choose sardines packed in water or olive oil and avoid those in soybean oil or heavy sauces to keep them as clean and healthy as possible. Sardines prove that big benefits can come in small packages, affordable, convenient, and powerful for aging well. But sardines aren't the only safe and nutrient-rich option. Another excellent choice, raised responsibly in the U.S., provides similar omega-3 benefits with a fresh, mild flavor. 3. Rainbow trout, farmed responsibly in the U.S. Rainbow trout is often overlooked compared to salmon, but it deserves a top spot on the list of seafoods seniors should eat regularly. Responsibly farmed in the U.S., rainbow trout is raised under stricter safety standards than many imported fish, making it a clean and reliable choice. Its mild flavor also makes it appealing for those who don't enjoy the stronger taste of other oily fish. Nutritionally, rainbow trout provides a rich source of protein to support muscle repair and maintenance, which is crucial for preventing age-related muscle loss. It also delivers selenium, an antioxidant mineral that helps defend cells against damage and supports a healthy immune system. Add to that a generous supply of omega-3 fatty acids, and you've got a fish that reduces inflammation, protects joints, and strengthens heart health. Benefit: supports tissue repair, boosts immunity, and reduces joint and muscle inflammation. How to eat it: rainbow trout can be baked with fresh herbs, lightly pan-seared, or steamed with lemon for a delicate, nutrient-packed meal. Pair it with vegetables or whole grains for balanced nutrition. Choosing rainbow trout not only gives you a safe, delicious seafood option, but also one that directly supports strength, energy, and long-term health in your 60s and beyond. But trout isn't the only gentle, nutrient-rich option. Another seafood, naturally low in fat and easy to digest, can be a smart addition when eaten in moderation. 4. Scallops. In moderation. Scallops are a delicious, nutrient-packed option for seniors looking to add variety to their seafood rotation. Unlike larger predator fish, scallops are naturally low in mercury, making them a safe choice for aging bodies that need clean, easily digestible protein. Their mild, slightly sweet flavor and tender texture also make them appealing for those who may not enjoy stronger tasting fish. Nutritionally, scallops offer more than just protein. They're a good source of magnesium and phosphorus, two minerals essential for maintaining healthy nerve function, muscle contraction, and bone strength. Seniors often experience a natural decline in these minerals, so adding scallops can help fill the gap. Scallops also contain small amounts of vitamin B12 and zinc, supporting energy production, brain health, and immune resilience. Benefit: gentle on digestion, rich in essential minerals, and supportive of the nervous system and muscles. How to eat it. For the healthiest preparation, pan-sear scallops in olive oil. Add a squeeze of lemon or lightly grill them. Pairing with steamed vegetables or whole grains makes for a nutrient-balanced, heart-friendly meal. Avoid heavy cream sauces or excessive butter, which can undermine their health benefits. While scallops are an excellent choice, moderation matters. They can be slightly higher in cholesterol than other seafoods, so enjoy them occasionally as part of a varied diet. Now that we've covered the best and worst options, the next question is timing. Best time and frequency for seniors to eat. Seafood. Seafood can be one of the most powerful foods for aging well, but like any nutrient-rich option, the benefits depend on how often and how it's prepared. Eating fish once in a while won't make a lasting difference, but making it a regular part of your routine can help protect your heart, sharpen your memory, and support strong muscles and joints well into your 70s and 80s. For optimal benefits, aim for 2 to 3 servings per week. This provides enough omega-3s and lean protein to lower inflammation, support circulation, and maintain energy. Pair with leafy greens or fermented veggies. This boosts digestion, adds fiber, and helps your body absorb minerals like calcium and magnesium from the fish. Choose heart-healthy cooking methods. Avoid deep frying, which adds unnecessary fats and can cancel out benefits. Instead, bake, grill, or steam your seafood. Stay hydrated. Drinking water alongside seafood helps the body process protein more effectively and supports kidney function. Select wisely. Opt for wild-caught or responsibly farmed fish whenever possible. These options are generally lower in toxins and higher in nutrient quality. The key is consistency. By making seafood a regular part of your weekly menu, you'll not only gain immediate energy, but also build long-term resilience against common age-related health challenges. But before you fill your cart, there's one more important step: knowing exactly what you're buying. Bonus. Tip number 1. Read seafood labels carefully. Not all seafood is created equal, and for seniors, the difference between a clean, high-quality fish and a poorly sourced one can be the difference between improved health and hidden risks. Imported or low-quality seafood may contain antibiotics, chemical dyes, or even higher levels of toxins, which can quietly burden the liver, kidneys, and immune system over time. Since seniors are more vulnerable to these effects, it's essential to become a smart label reader before buying. What to watch for? Look for trustworthy labels. Choose products marked wild-caught, sustainably farmed, or USDA approved. These indicate higher safety standards and better nutrient profiles. Be cautious with imports. Fish from countries like China, Indonesia, or Thailand may be farmed in polluted waters or raised with questionable practices. Only purchase if you know the source is reliable. Check for purity claims. For salmon, shrimp, or other commonly farmed seafood, look for packaging that states no antibiotics, no dyes, no added chemicals. These claims suggest a cleaner, safer product. Buy domestic when possible. U.S. caught or responsibly farmed seafood usually has stricter regulations, meaning fewer contaminants and higher quality control. Reading labels may take a few extra minutes at the store, but it pays off in better health and peace of mind. When you know what's really in your seafood, you can enjoy the benefits without the hidden downsides. Next, let's explore how to make those healthy choices even more powerful. Bonus. Tip number 2. Pair seafood with these anti-inflammatory sides. Seafood on its own is a powerful tool for senior health, but when paired with the right side dishes, its benefits multiply. The omega-3 fatty acids in fish reduce inflammation and support heart and brain health, but they work even better alongside foods that promote circulation, improve digestion, and deliver additional antioxidants. Great pairings to try: leafy greens, spinach, kale, arugula. These are rich in vitamin K, magnesium, and nitrates that help keep blood vessels flexible and improve circulation. They also provide fiber to support healthy digestion. Olive oil, garlic, or turmeric. Extra virgin olive oil adds heart-friendly fats, while garlic naturally lowers blood pressure and boosts immunity. Turmeric, especially when paired with black pepper, is one of nature's strongest anti-inflammatory agents, ideal for protecting joints and easing stiffness. Fermented vegetables, like sauerkraut or kimchi, these provide probiotics that enhance gut health and help your body absorb protein and minerals from seafood more efficiently. By combining seafood with these sides, you create a meal that doesn't just taste great, but also works like medicine for your body. The antioxidants, healthy fats, and probiotics all complement the nutrients in fish, leading to better energy, sharper memory, and stronger muscles. Think of it as building a complete plate, seafood as the main star, and anti-inflammatory sides as the supporting cast that make the benefits shine even brighter. Seafood has the power to be either your body's best ally or a hidden threat as you age. For seniors, making the right choices isn't just about taste, it's about protecting your heart, brain, joints, and long-term independence. The wrong fish can silently drain your energy, weaken memory, and inflame your body. The right ones, however, can fuel muscle, sharpen focus, and keep your circulation strong well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Recap. 4 seafoods to avoid. After 60 tilefish, dangerously high in mercury. Shark, overloaded with toxins. Farmed salmon, low quality, inflammatory, and contaminated. Imitation crab, processed, fake, and full of additives. 4. Seafoods to eat for senior health. Wild-caught salmon, high protein and inflammation-fighting omega-3s. Sardines, rich in calcium, vitamin B12, and heart-healthy fats. Rainbow trout, boosts immunity, joint health, and muscle repair. Scallops, gentle on digestion, nourishing nerves and the brain. The message is simple: eat smart to age stronger. By swapping harmful options for cleaner, nutrient-packed seafood, you give your body what it truly needs to thrive. If this article helped you, share it with a senior you care about. And comment below, which seafood will you be adding or removing from your plate this week? Stay tuned for more senior health tips to help you eat wisely, move confidently, and age vibrantly, one meal at a time.